Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, something wondrous has happened. Let's go on in. We're talking about the maze. Yes, Soul Hugger, the limited time path, is now available on day 3 of this event. Day 4 as well. Well, you know what? I have 2,171 points. If I get a good discount, I still have absolutely no chance of getting him. Right, okay, so we know how many coins this fellow is worth. 5,085. That's what I'm seeing from everyone. I have 2,171, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of gathering them. So unless a 70% discount shows up, yeah, I care even less about this maze than I did before. Right, and actually, I don't need anything from this maze. We'll get to that in a minute. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, these events are getting to the point where they're not supposed to be done without that little bit extra thing. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that doing this on day 3 and having such a huge cost, it makes me wonder whether or not there was a mistake in the last maze, because we did get the limited path early, but the cost was fairly reasonable. It was about 3,000, you know? So, I mean, it was very doable, especially if you hit a discount. This one is just not reasonably done. So, as I said, I care less about the event now than I did before. I might just run through it to grab a few things or something. I'm not going to touch this path because it's a waste of time. Yeah, I see there's some good sells there, but I don't know. Maybe. Actually, I do see there's a nice ruin there too, isn't there? So maybe I'll find a discount and just spend some stuff, because I see there's a 5-speed down there too. So maybe I'll just do that. But like I said, at this point, this maze is just trying to pick away things that might be useful, and that's about it. Yeah, it does seem we're going in a specific direction these days, doesn't it? There is one shining light, though. There is one shining light. We're going to talk about that shining light right now. All right, so you'll notice that the Monster Wood now has the tokens for the Dun Ra, right? And remember, we had the dungeon, too. So where am I with this? I got everything. The headdress was the last one that I got, but you know, the videos, I'm guessing the videos were bugged. They were doing pretty good at giving these things. They gave tokens more than they gave food and money. So, yeah, pretty quickly with the dungeon and 2.5 rounds of the videos, I got everything I need. I didn't have to get anything through the maze. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That worked out pretty well. So, when the Dun Ra progression event runs around, I'm all set. So, like I said, the shining light there. It's a bit of a shining light there. Yeah, and about the... Yeah, you see I have like Epic sitting up here. Yeah, that's the breeding event. Remember the breeding event. I'm going to take another shot right now. I see, I watched some videos, and let me do some videos to speed up Mothman. In fact, you know, I don't even know if I have him or not. So let's just, I guess I didn't have him. I don't do feedings for Epics anymore anyway, so there's a little extra animation for you. He seemed to have 3 open rune slots, so I'll check him out and see whether or not I want to keep him or not. I hear he's very good, so... Anyway, that unfortunately zoomed me all the way in, which is rather inconvenient. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one more shot here. Of course, they produced... Yeah, okay, well, that one was a rare, so that one's a rare. I've scrapped a couple of those. I already have one sitting over there. But let's just try. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe it'll work this time. It didn't work this time. Another epic. Somebody was wondering, why were you being so negative about talking about just getting epics from these events? Yeah, that's why. See, Lady Solaris? She's going to be waiting a long time. Right. Even if I just stop right now, she's going to be waiting. And Zyra's behind her, you know. So, but anyway, we do have our testing team, which means I don't mind them waiting a little bit. I am planning on doing that tomorrow, but like I always say, you never know, right? We'll see what happens. I am planning on doing that one tomorrow. So let's see. What else we got? Oh, we got a Battleground, which is raging right now. And Okay, I guess there's some kind of an issue going on. The last time that I looked, we did have a lead. We had about 120,000 to their 116. So we're already in the last bracket for the medals. So if we win, we'll get the 500. No, pardon me. If we lose, we get the 500. We win, we get the 700. We'll try again a little bit later to look at that and see if it's any better. I hope that's not a general connectivity issue. All right, so why don't we just go over to war? We'll take a look at that later, and maybe it'll be all right. All right, we lost the last war, but it was really close. 247 to 240. I actually got all 15 of my points there, thanks to Dave. Dave was very, very useful. You know, the last one, I was just, well, I got to play one of them, right? So it was like there was a Demise who had like 10s on her, right? And anyway, she went and she had like one of the big damage dealers go, and then he went and, well, Dave gave us all evasions, so they just all missed. So I'm like, okay, there we go. And then we just killed all of them. So yeah, Dave can be very useful sometimes. If you don't know who Dave is Ragnarok. So yeah, very, very useful sometimes. I'm very glad I went for him. Very glad I went for him. Not like I have a lot of choices. I figure I could go for the Earth dude because after all, Ragnarok's second level was actually Earth, ranked up once, so I'm pretty sure I could go for him if I wanted to. It's just that I don't have what I need to go for Elvira. I mean, having Big Owl ranked up is good, but I still have to have a really serious damage dealer in light, and that's something I don't have. All right, let's go over here, and I hope I don't have any connectivity issues. Okay, we're good. All right, in this case, they're either paying heavily a lot of attention to the Battlegrounds, or they're not overly active. One way or another, we do have a big lead, and it's going to be a little bit tricky for them to come. I mean, it could be just that they're all sleeping right now. Maybe they're a part of the world where they're all sleeping and they come back later. But at the moment, it looks good for us. Now, this is a little bit different here because apparently one of my viewers is actually on this team and recognized it and asked me to attack them. So I am going to do that with my first attack. All right, so it was at 24, and 24 actually still has all its coins, so it's not like it's a give me or anything like that. So Elemental Leader asked me to attack him, so I am going to attack him. I do believe that I have a speed advantage here, though. I don't see any support speed, and I do think Tara's got better stuff. Yet Tara's definitely got better stuff than Kihaku. She's also faster. All right, so, and don't think there's any problems over here. Is there a relic issue here? Revitalizing, drainer. All right. Okay, I'm not seeing any problems. All right, well, let's go. Okay, and we're back. All right, so there seemed to be some kind of a connectivity issue with Monster Legends. Nothing else really seemed to have a problem, so I just kind of restarted everything. Things seem to be working good now. I was able to get into the Battlegrounds. We'll look at that when we're done here. But we were about to fulfill a viewer's request and hopefully beat him up. Okay, as stated, there shouldn't be any speed problems from my side. Plenty from his, but you never know what can happen, right? So let's go. All right, let's start with this, because all it takes is one special to go off and we're in a lot of trouble, you know? Okay, let's see. I'm thinking, why don't we go for the stuns and see if that'll do something here. Okay, yeah, he's immune to that, isn't he? All right. Ouch. Don't do that. That's mean. Right. He's immune to all control. All right. So he's going to be a problem. So let's just kill him. Problem resolved. All right. I'm just going to do this for some damage and some precision. All right. Stabby, stabby, and you're dead. It doesn't matter what you do now. It really doesn't. We're coming to get you. All right, and okay. No, actually, I'm just going to go for the stab. And he's not going to let. No, wait. Just going to go for the stabs. Look what's coming his way. No necessary. Not necessary at all. Okay, request fulfilled. So, alright, so let's just look around and let's see what else we can find here. Obviously, that was my best team, and I'm probably going to go with that one again. Alright, let's see. Super Yoda! Alright, let's think. I'm not even sure who else I'm going with, although I think C gives me some opportunities. I think I could also do something else. I'd rather not mess with the Shade Moon, though. Alright, this has way too much speed for me. Yep, way too much speed for me. But that is a weird team. You know, that looks like something the computer threw together because it's all denial and there's no damage. I'm thinking that the computer threw that together and a person didn't actually set that. So we might be heading towards that, the inactive team type of thing, which considering the impossible paths, I can kind of understand. All right, what do we have over here? Oh, X's. Ooh, no X's. Okay, somebody was beating up on Monkey D. Luffy. I guess he hadn't had that demon fruit, huh? I'm looking at a lot of low numbers up here. I don't think I can. I think I'm probably have to start going down because I can't match that kind of speed once I get past. Once I get past Tara. Maybe in the future, though. Maybe in the future. I have some good runes and I'm maybe giving them to somebody. I don't know. Oh, too much support speed. I was thinking Jack there for a moment. What is this one? Alright, so we have C, villains, and magic. Alright, let me throw my team together and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. I don't think I'm fighting this team, but I need to set my team, right? Alright, first of all, am I going to be going to the C? I mean, I would go with Kihaku, I suppose. Let me see what else I have. I'll go with Al. He's kind of dangerous, though. The thing is, if anyone's got any 0 cooldowns. Oh, I didn't realize you were in there. I could go with Jack. Patient Cybers looks nice, but the problem is that Jack is faster. That's what I'm thinking in terms of. But if I did that, I'm guessing the right move would be go to with him for the extra speed and the other fun stuff he does. But what am I going to do in magic? What am I going to do in magic? Let me see. Dungeon Master. Well, Dungeon Master is actually quite useful in terms of resetting the cooldowns and, of course, putting them back. I'd be depending heavily on the other dude for damage if I did that. It would be another level of control, though. It's a good question. Do I go like crazy control? Well, first off, let's take a look at this team again. There's a fatigue. All right, well, Jack is rocking 6831, and you are faster. All right, so obviously one way or another, we're not doing this team because I couldn't possibly match that kind of speed. Oh, no. I might be changing it, but I'm just not doing this team. This team would be death. All right, let's look around here, and I want to skip the old Shade Moons, even though I do see a lot of them. What do you have? The Rabuka is very fast. It's a shame that Shork doesn't have anything. Shork is still very dangerous, especially if I go with 2 water creatures. Let's take a look at the speed. And he's got a big old tenacity shield on him, doesn't he? All right, what do you got in terms of speed? Oh, you're way too fast. You're way. Oh, you're a 110. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I can't do that. All right. Oh, sorry about that. All right, we're pulling out. All right, let's see. What about you? Support speed. I wouldn't. It's kind of meaty. It would be kind of hard to beat. So I guess maybe, I mean, they don't have a lot of denial here, but they do have a lot of meat. And of course, you got the Goldfield who could be a problem. All right, well, let's just do this and see what happens. Now, resistances are a little bit of an issue here. So what are you up to? I think your resistance is stun, right? Immune to stun, I should say. All right, we're not going to be stunning anybody. I'm wondering who it is I should take the stamina away from. The individual who concerns me most is fatigued. All right, so why don't we do this? Because I'm going to be resetting cooldowns anyway. Okay, we got the freezes down. This is good. You know, in that case, I don't know if I really want to do it. Did you get a freeze too? You're all frozen. In that case, I don't really see a reason to do their cooldowns right now. The blindness would be kind of a waste too. All right, so she's going to take a turn off. All right, and then let's do some drowning because we need damage. Oh, wow, that took on everybody, didn't it? You get it too? Okay. All right, let's think about this. Well, obviously we can't... who am I going to take the stamina away from? I'll do an Ice Leech on him. All right, now I'm going to make them a bit late. Activating cooldowns. Oh, forget problems. That's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. But you know what that also does? It makes him freezable again. Wait a minute. He's still immune to freeze. Why is that? Oh, it took away negative status effects. What was I thinking? Okay. And this one's frozen too. All right, good. So the fatigue is the only one who's a problem. How long until he goes? It's going to be a while. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to deactivate our own cooldowns. And get our stuff back. Okay, you didn't want the drowning. Well, you get the drowning back. All right, and let me think. Well, we could do this again, and oh, you're frozen up there. Why don't we do a boost? Wait a minute, when is the fatigue going? I don't want him doing what I don't want him to do. I'm going to take his stamina away. I don't want him to heal himself. That's a real problem. Okay, so you're all a bit late again. All right, and now we'll do the boost. All right, so let's see. Who's going? He's going right now. All right, we're going to do this, and that is going to kill you up above. You know what? I'm going to kill the fatigue. Even though the other guy's about to go, unless he has another team, he's not really a problem. And we're going to do this, and that should finish the fatigue off. And he's totally blind. That is not going to save you. No, it is not. Here, chill. Okay, a little motley crew, but they got the job done. All right, yeah, our lead seems to be building, and theirs doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So I think this is a matter of activity, which is kind of the thing these days. I mean, the last war we had was really close, but usually it's a blowout one way or another. And sometimes it's because of activity. By the way, the Battlegrounds did seem to be accessible now, so why don't we just take another look at it right now? All right, you can see what's going on now. We now lead by about 10,000, but you never know, they could come back. They are seemingly having trouble getting through our second line, though. So they got 19 over here to go, 14 over here to go, 45 to go. We've broken through the second line, and we're beating on the third one right now. So we are looking good at the moment. But like I said, we currently have enough points that we get at least the 500 medals at this point. So that's good. 800 would be better, but you know, the thing about it is, And in terms of individuals, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to be jumping in there a little bit later. I didn't go as defense as much as I want. But, I'm going to stand on the attack phase really should be 2 days. It really should, because it is very stressful, because the attacks take a long time, a lot longer than setting up a defense team, and you have to do a lot of them too. So I really think if you're going to do 2 days of defense, there should be 2 days of attack. I'm going to stand on that one. All right, we're just going to go down, and I believe that, okay, down the qualifying line. All right, I don't want to embarrass anybody down there. So anyway, we're getting good stuff here, definitely, and it does appear that we have a good situation. I'm not going to say we've won this, Easily they come back and fight really hard, which is the reason we got to break through these lines. You get points for every win, of course, but, if you actually take a territory, you get the points for that one. See, if we finish this one off, we get 3,500 points extra in addition to the points for every successful attack, right? So, all right, so that's looking good. That's looking good for us. I think one way or another, you're going to see another VIP chest open in the next video. So maybe we'll get a double for the one we got last time and be able to rank her up. When eventually I can actually hatch her, that is. All right, so let's do PvP. Because I got some teams here, and I think we're in a decent range here. Got some losses going here, but I don't want to drop any further there. We are in the end of the season here, so I should probably take them out. I don't want to drop under 4,500. Get whatever reward I can, right? All right, so let's go on in, because I got 4 teams, and let's get going. Our first team was suggested by Winning Falcon. And Winning Falcon gave me a couple, but I saw this one, and I went, yeah, I'm going to do this one. The only problem with this one is finding the first individual. Yes, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, it's Dave. And Dave is great, but Dave is really hard to find. First of all, I have to get to the hundreds because there's no way to filter for him. Because, of course, he doesn't have an element. All right. Now, the problem is I have to pay attention here because there's so many hundreds that if I miss him, I'll have to go back all the way through it again, right? I should probably just keep an eye open for the relics. It's the easiest way because I don't really have a lot of guys who have really good relics, or in some cases any. So it's the easiest way to keep an eye open for him is to look for relics. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, there he is. See? Thought I told you. Yeah, he's got a bronze on because that's like the best one I could have gotten him. This is the one that drains stamina. So, the thing about it is I don't really have an amulet that fits in there that's better. That's either silver or gold, and certainly not diamond, right? All right, so that's Dave is the first member of our team. The second member of our team is in Magic, and I can filter, and she's much easier to find. This is going to be Dodger. Finally, over in Nature, we're going with Pan. All right, so we got all kinds of stuff going here, so let's see how this works out. Do I want to risk up the middle? He's there, and Nishan's bodyguard is kind of good too. I'm just thinking who would be really worthy of this. Now I'm thinking the team on the right is just a risk, a big risk, All right, so let's do it. I'm sorry if we lose this one, but I really want to test it though. Let's just see what Dave and his friends can do. Okay, they don't have a lot of scary speed. I was thinking it would be a bit of a problem there. Tankarion, I have a skill for you. Yes, I do. All right, what did we get? Oh, we got immune to torture effects, I believe, right? Okay. Well, you know what? I think you guys are all just a little bit late. All right, let's think about this. I'm thinking toxic spores, maybe? I might as well go with the damage. All right, we're going to do this. Okay, luckily we got stuns down. Okay, we're going to start with Barbarian's Warcry. I'm going to hit this fellow down here. Then I'm going to do a Death Door and really hit him. Okay, he's just a little bit alive right now. So why don't we just take care of that? And we'll do a little bit of critical failure and do some total blinding. Most importantly, it will get rid of him. Oh, wow. Got both of them. Really good. Let's see. Who dies? Well, I can only kill one of them, so we're going to do that. Bye, Hackster. All right, let's think. Oh, there's no blind immunity, right? Okay, well, have it again. And I do believe you're dead. Dave makes all things good. All right, and that worked very well. We got some extra coins. Maybe that'll let me get Soul Hugger. Yeah, maybe it will. All right, so let's do a spin here. Having trouble finding the key there. And some more coins. There it is. I'm ready to go. I got the 5,000 now. If only a couple more zeros on that, it would have worked out much better. All right, so let's go in and get our next team. Our second team was suggested by Phwee. Okay, I tried. P-H-W-E-E? Phwee? I hope so. Anyway, Phwee wanted to see. Let's go in here, and I'm sorry, this is probably not going to work out the way you thought it would, because where is he here? He's magic, right? I mean, he has to be magical. Let's just see. No, I guess not. I guess he's light. That shows you how often I use him. And it's a good... Oh, there he is, Gokora. Yeah, he's got 2 lock rune slots, and never got around to opening them up. I've always had higher priorities, and, you know, just so many gems you want to blow at one time. I wish they would do those a little more often. All right, and the next one is going to be Metal. Where's Metal? And we're going to go down, and this is going to be Boris, who has a lock rune slot, unfortunately. Finally, we're going over to Earth, someone who does not have any lock rune slots. They're all very well filled. And that's going to be Grog. Yeah, we have a bit of a speed issue here. It really depends. So hopefully, maybe we can get lucky. Lucky is not defined up the middle. No, that is not what I refer to as lucky. Yeah, I'm looking over on the right. How fast do you think that cryotin is? Pardon me, left. How fast do you think that cryotin is? I think that might be our only chance. All right, let's do that. Okay, they're very meaty. That might be a problem, but I'm hoping Gokora can get them under control for us. Okay, wow, we are all going first. All right, what are we going to do here? I could do evade, but the problem with evade is these guys are going right afterwards. Remove positive status effects, remove negative status effects from all ally. Well, we're going to hold off on that one. Deactivate all cooldowns on one ally. Okay, well, that might be something that's very useful to us down the end. Ah, there's something I want. Yep, there we go. There we go. Immune to stun, freeze, and possession. So you can do your little freeze all you want. And it ain't going to mean anything to us. All right, here we're going to go with the blind and the quicksand. Okay, I see you're being stubborn down there. Okay, so let's see about this. Do I want to take a shot at... Well, I can only freeze one of them. The other two won't freeze at all. Well, you know what? Freeze him. All right, and he's going to taunt now. Okay, you shielded yourself, and you did Vesuvius. It's almost like you knew the freeze wouldn't do anything. All right, let's think. Yeah, the problem with the setup here is the evasion isn't going to be any good because the other two guys go immediately afterwards, right? By the way, let me think. Let's get rid of that over there, please. Thank you. Yeah, Vesuvius, very annoying, very annoying. You know what's not annoying, though? Poison. Poison is not annoying at all. Have some poison. All right, I'm thinking, should I wait until something bad happens to us for that one? Oh, you can do that too. Okay, well, there's no possession. So, you know, I think we should hold on to that one. All right, let's see. I would really like to get rid of the healer. I can't freeze him now. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. We'll just do that. I missed something? Oh, is that what the tree did? The tree got rid of his positive status effects? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's think about this. And quicksand? Reapplying quicksand would be a good idea. Alright, let's do that. Alright, what do you have? Remove negative status effects from our guys. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Alright. Okay, you are a problem. You're a big problem. Deactivate cooldowns on one ally. Who would I really want? I want Grog to get his stuff back. Okay, I want Grog to get this one. Okay, yeah, that's a this is going to be a real problem, isn't it? I've got to get rid of that guy down below. All right, can we freeze you again? Oh, you're taunting? Oh, I guess you have the taunt. All right. All right, charge. I guess we could give you poison. Applies quicksand to all enemies. All right. I need that guy dead down below, but he's taunting here. There's not a lot I can do about this. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him do this for a moment. It's only going to hit one, and it's going to attempt to freeze. It'll attempt to freeze all... You know what? I'm going to do that and hope we can get... I really wanted to freeze on the tree, because the tree's annoying me. Oh, will you stop that? Again, they're all going before. All right, spiritual cleaning. Removes positive status effects from one enemy. Yeah, down below. Believe it or not, he's the one I want to remove positive status effects from because I want him dead. Yeah, like I said, I want him dead. Because he's the one who's causing me trouble at the moment. All right. Yeah, we're going to do that. Boom. Good. Fearless. Don't think I need to do that at the moment because I just kind of did. Charge. Oh, he's got no stamina. And you got no stamina. Okay, now it works out good. All right, evasion. Oh, you did that. Okay, well, we still have it. Wow, you're annoying. You're taunting, too. Well, if I did this, you all get it. Oh, you reflected it back, but it didn't work? Oh, did he get quicksands himself? Yes, he did. All right. But you didn't even get it yourself. Wonderful. They're both taunting. How about that? Remove negative status effects. It sounds like a plan. You want to play the shielding game? We can play the shielding game. Remover of obstacles. Doesn't he have spiritual cleaning? Removes positive status effects. Which one is going to get the hit, though? I hit him in the front. Okay, I guess he was the last one to taunt. All right, I would actually really like to poison you in the back. Thank you, you're dead. Good. All right, this is controllable. This is very controllable. That's kind of a waste, but you know what? It's not really a waste because he'll be taunting. And he's immune to freezing, of course. Grog, you get your stuff back. And poison. Okay, and let's see. He's taunting. That's annoying. That's very, very annoying. What do you got? Immunity. Well, I might as well do that. Alright, spiritual cleaning. Remove positive stats effects. Boom, you're dead. Okay, that was looking like it was going to be scary long. Alright, let's do a spin. And a rune. Alright, so let's go with our next team. Our third team today was suggested by Mythic Taylor. And Mythic Taylor wanted to see... We're going to start with Thomas. Oh, we're going to have a little bit of an issue here. And then we're going with 2 water individuals. We're starting with... Where is... We're going with Bubbles. And then we're going water again. And he was right on top. I shouldn't say on top. He was on top a moment ago. Okay. Anyway, we're going with Soggy. So we don't have a lot of speed here, so we're kind of hoping that we run into somebody, pliable, right? All right. I think that right would be death. I do think so. I think the right would be death. I think the middle is very death. Yeah, I mean, if we had the Baroness and a damage dealer, that could work out not so scary. I guess it really depends on how much Temerian has. Why don't we just do a refresh and see if we can get something a little bit more pliable. I don't want to mess with another Cryoten. Can we just do this one more time? All right. I see the only option is the one on the right. That's our option there. It's not a great one, but on the good side, at least we have 1 individual, possibly 2 who are immune to freezing. I guess we're just going to find out what's going on. This is going to be ugly, by the way. He is immune to... he's energized. So if you use water on him, he'll get extra. Now, he's immune to freezing. He's immune to stun. So... All right, let's go. This is going to be ugly. All right, you didn't stun the Varuna. Oh. Okay, all right. That was an interesting choice. Well, I'm not going to be able to freeze the Caven Fish here. Okay, that was all kinds of ugly right there. Let's see. Okay, I can get rid of her, which sounds like a really great idea. Getting rid of him sounds like a good idea, too. If I did this, neither one. All right. I need to reduce numbers. It'll do bleeding, so it will actually kill either one of them. She's going next, though. Yeah, Bella's a problem. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't going to work out too well, is it? All right. And didn't even get the stun. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, so let's just go with our 4th and final team. Our 4th and final team today was suggested by Erisane15, and Erisane15 went with an oldie but a goodie, but it may not work out too well. We'll have to see. I'm sure you'll figure out the pattern as soon as I pick out the first individual. Yeah, I'm sure you got it already, right? All right, so we're going with Alp, and then we're going with Igu, and then we're going with Big Sister Rocket. Okay, so obviously if we target somebody who freezes or stuns, then we'll have an advantage there, right? I'm not seeing that here. No, I'm not. So if we can find somebody where their denial is freezing or stunning, then we'll have an advantage. Cooldown resets, stamina stealing, and stamina stealing, no. So let's try something else. It's thinking about it. There we go. Oh, that's kind of what we're looking on the left there, isn't it? I mean, we have stunning, and that's about it. I think that's our only shot. All right, let's do the one on the left. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Okay, if the shielding, I just don't want him shielding, you know? Luckily, Alp is going before him. All right, so this is, I really would like to get the freezes down here. Oh, I hate you, Atom. I really do. I hate you so much. I really do. He just resists everything. And now he's done that, which means any of our attacks are pretty much useless at this point. I can set them on fire, but I'm just going to be burning off... Vesuvius! Everest! Okay, you're going to do some shoddy. And then you're going to try this. I hope you die. Alright, let's think. Heavy fire damage. At this point, hitting them is meaningless. Alright, maybe we can get them to hit rocket. Alright, charge. Okay, are the shields are down. The shields are down. Okay, I'm not sure who I hate more, you or her, or Atom at the moment. Hit him, kill him, and get life regen. Alright, charge. Oh, I should have used the, I didn't realize his health was that low. Okay, so he's dead, that's good. Okay, I just lost my damage, though. Which is not good. Hit and life shield. Scatty. I have to do this because he's gonna die. Okay, you need to charge. Please kill. Frozen, good. Alright, and charge. And, okay, we got Rocket, the damage dealer. Okay, so the three mountains won. Alright, that worked out. And spin. Just what I always wanted. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, so the Battlegrounds, take another quick look at the Battlegrounds. I'll have to jump in there later and get some... Yeah, I mean, it really should be 2 days. It really should be 2 days. So it looks like they're trying to get through the front there. Okay, if they get through the front, we still have one province a head start. And we got 14 more to go down here before we can get that one. So it's not over, but it's looking good for us at the moment. And as I said, at least we get the 500, right? So which means I'm going to do a VIP in the next episode. And yeah, the maze. 5,085 on day 3. Right. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.